Welcome everyone to another episode of The Bright Side. Today we are here at Truro College because it is playing host to the Comic Con and Gaming Festival. Can't wait for this. This is an event we've been to several times and we just love it. So we are here, we're going to show it today. We're going to go through some of the stalls and the shops and the merchandise you can pick up here, and hopefully some food, and of course the cosplay, of which we are not in cosplay. I have got a good sort of Star Wars t-shirt. Let's go check it out. Right, so we've prepaid our tickets. How much were they roughly, Shellbell?
£10 each.
£10 each?
£1 each booking fee.
Right, so essentially £11 each. Nice. Look at this, we've got a lot of Star Wars stuff here already. Nice. Right, heading in. Got a wristband. Come on, Shellbell. I love Sonic.
I've just picked it up randomly. I haven't just started this bad
So in here we've got some old retro computer games set up. There's lots of Sonic. That's I think that's Sonic 2 if I remember rightly. Sonic 1, Sonic 2. Green, that's definitely Sonic 1. That's the original Sonic. It's arguably one of my favourite combat games. Streets of Rage 2. Brilliant. Alright. Here comes Dr. Robotnik. Or is he Eggman? He had two names, didn't he? Eggman and Robotnik.
Oh, now I've lost my shell.
Oh no! What happened? Hi! Awesome. So what do you do? What's this?
We sell original, unique artworks on t-shirts created by upcoming artists in the UK based on Japan stuff.
Oh, right. Nice. I'm loving it.
Thanks.
Question is, what does that say?
That says, I love you. I can't say it in Japanese because I can't read Japanese, but my brother can.
Well, I love you too. These were lovely little books by J.T. Scott. Now, we actually bought a couple of these before and she signed them for us. Tilly was over the moon with that, wasn't she? She really loved that. Wow, look at some of this. Do you make all this stuff?
Yeah, so
very talented.
The guy that laser cuts stuff for me.
Okay. Yeah, oh, look at that in there.
Apart from the Disney ones.
Yeah.
I paint them.
So you paint them? You paint it, yeah. Very cool. All right, thank you. Right, so we're going to head into the main hall now, which we think is in this direction. So this is where the main, or the main hall where the bulk of the vendors are selling their wares. All right, here we are. Obviously a sports hall. Would you say this is a sports hall? I would say yes. Amazing. Yeah, nice. Oh, no need for me to buy the old 16-bit Sega Mega Drive because I have one. Lots of merch here. The carbon freezing chamber. I love that. That's amazing. We've got Marvel Legends. We've got Thor. We've got Lord of the Rings stuff up there. Oh, Mask. Yes. One of my favourite cartoons and toy line of all time. Oh. All right, nice. Just on the opposite side of that one, we've got some coasters here, which are, I'd say, unique. Quite cool, though. I never said that. Some pirate one. They're very cool. I like those. Practically a whole wall of those pop figures. Amazing. Ah, yes. Some of these old Sega games. Dick Tracy. I love it. I'm not familiar with that one. What's that? No, I don't know what that one is. I did have quite a lot of the Sega games back in the day. James Bond. Brilliant. Awesome. Some newer ones. PlayStation 2. Obviously that's not new, but new compared to the Mega Drive. Oh yeah. Nice. I like that.
that. That one's quite subtle. It's from the Hunger Games. It's the
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Many, many more of these pop figures. I never really got into, well, obviously we don't collect these. We don't collect them, but there's just like thousands of them, aren't there? If you actually were serious about collecting these, I don't think you'd have much room left on your wall. You know, particularly if you, obviously, because I'd assume if you collected them, you'd leave them boxed up, wouldn't you? I don't know.
You would have to pick a theme and go with it.
Yeah.
So like these are all Disney princesses.
Yeah, loving that Back to the Future one.
That's all I can stand for if you want to.
Look at you, man. That's amazing.
That's it, I think.
Great costume. All right.
Tropical breeze.
Yeah.
Spiced apple.
I misread that. It's funny, when you're at like a comic book convention, I misread that as Galaxy. But it's not Galaxy, it's Gallery. Do you know what? They look so good, I actually want to eat them.
Yeah. Some of them smell that good.
Yeah, that looks like a chocolate flake.
Yeah, that's actually proper cinnamon. So
Is it? I
cut everything to that size.
All right, nice one, thank you. Shelley couldn't resist a couple of those candles, so she is making a quick purchase. So when we've come to these conferences before up in Weybridge, we've actually done the shooting before, so we're not going to do the shooting today. Matilda was a good shot, wasn't she?
And AJ.
And AJ, yeah. What I'll do, if you want to see those videos, I'll leave a link in the description. Saber Combat Academy. Very cool. Hey Grogu, how are you today? Very loud here beside that shooting.
He's littler than our Grogu.
Yeah, he's a tiny one. Oh, nice Mando master, I didn't see that. Very cool. Look at these like swords there for, oh, look what I've just spotted. Thundercats. Brilliant. Wow. If you like your old comics. Supergirl. 15 cents. Wow. Well, it's not worth 15 cents now, it's £10 now. That's amazing. What else have we got in here? What you got? Oh wow, yeah. £225, yeah. 9p back in the day. Wow. Very cool. I'm gonna get stabbed to death by Michael Myers. That wouldn't be a good thing. Look at these t-shirts there, that's amazing. Some of these. Loving these. Camp Jupiter is a Roman one up there. Lego beside it. Very cool. Loving that Hakuna Matata one with the AT-AT walker on. It's amazing. Walking Dead. Love it. Some cool plushes there. And some fans. I'll tell you what we could do with a fan, because it's not that I'm going to buy a fan, but it is very warm in this building. Yes. Doctor Who. Oh, a little like Dalek thing is on him, going round. A very cool steampunk droid. Little mash up there with Star Wars and obviously steampunk. Oh dear Boobo. That's from Clash of the Titans if you don't know. Brilliant. It's like some sort of like disco droid, isn't it?
And it's Grenoble as well.
What do you think? Yeah. You can see him like whizzing around in some sort of dance hall. Dance hall, that sounds very 1950s. We'll go with nightclub.
Hi there, I'm Mrs. Breaker. I'm from Pophead Studios and we make stuff. Or my husband, who's called Master Maker, makes stuff and I break it. But I won't break any of these today.
Not going to break any of these. Awesome, okay.
Actually, a little secret, K9 has already broken his drive belt, so he can't go anywhere now. He's in the doghouse. house.
Oh, yeah, you'll have to repair him. Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, Master Maker will have to repair him.
All right, check them out, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
We'll put a link to their channel in the descriptions, but check them out.
Yeah. Right, so we've kind of done a loop around everything here, but we're just going to go around the middle, or down the middle rather, or along the middle. We'll just go down the middle. Through the middle. I think, yeah, we'll go with Shelley's, through the middle. Again, a ridiculous amount of these pop figures. Ooh, like little tiny ones. Oh, they're like little keychains. Ah, oh yes, look at that. Start the alternative universe, the mirror universe. Love it. Little headbands. And some pocket watches. Alright. And if you like your Lego, who knew there's a cross-up between Minecraft and Lego? I didn't know that.
No, but that makes complete sense to me.
It does, because like Minecraft is almost like the computer version of Lego, isn't it? Yeah. I like that Star Wars one with like Jabba the Hutt. Is that the throne room? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Very cool. Harry Potter, Transformers. You know, when I collected Lego back in the day, it was just like Lego. It was just blocks of Lego, and you built it all yourself. You didn't really have these kits. No, like Lego is like really quite expensive stuff, isn't it? All right, nice. Get Harry Potter wands here, that's amazing. £26. Ooh, look at that one, like the one who shall not be named. Whoa, the music just started playing. Was that me touching down? Couldn't have been. Okay, let's get it before more music starts. Right, so that's kind of like the main room with the vendors. Let's head to the next room. So this event is a lot more spread out than the one in Weybridge, isn't it? The one in Weybridge essentially is one like big building, isn't it? But actually this one spread over the college campus. It's in quite a lot of separate halls and rooms and whatnot.
Feels a bit more like a convention.
It does, yeah. I think kind of on first impression, I actually prefer the location of this. It does. It feels more convention-like as opposed to the Weybridge one, which is, you know, essentially just a very large shed. Yeah. That's kind of how I feel about it. Right, we've got to cross the road to get to the next room. And there's the food up here as well. So I ate at the Bangers and Burgers last time. Really delicious food, but that's a long line. And I remember when I did eat from there last time, I was in line for about an hour and a half. It was something like that. It was a very long time. And although it was a nice burger, it wasn't worth the hour and a half wait. So you've got some axe throwing. Again, we've done the axe throwing in a previous video, and I'll leave a link to that in the description. We're not going to do that today. Heading into the next building. Yeah, this is much more convention-like. It feels much more convention-like, doesn't it, than in Weybridge. So in here we've got our photo op set up. We've got the Arkham Asylum, which is cool, and the clock from season 4 of Stranger Things. I'm going to take a photo. Shelley will take a photo with me, I'm sure. You'll take a photo with me, yeah?
I'll think about it.
And maybe I'll insert that photo in now. Another Stranger Things photo op, that's awesome. Okay, we've rebuilt it because we had to put the sheet back on, so I'll put that photo in now. Right, this way, so continuing further into the building, let's see what we've got down here. Right, so in here, look at that, we've got some body art there on the right as we come in, which is interesting. And what do you call it? LARPers?
LARPers,
okay.
live action role players.
Alright, that's a very cool costume, by the way.
So my character, I'm basically one of those to go up and fight for the
Alright. So what Shelley and I have noticed, this room is dominated by Game of Thrones, or certainly around the outside there's a lot of Game of Thrones stuff, and in the middle there's lots of tabletop gaming. So there are, I'm not familiar with some of the games, but I know I've seen some like Warhammer 40,000 figures there on the tabletop, which is cool. Right, look at that, I like that. So we were just chatting to the man who owns all this. It's actually not screen used stuff, this is all HBO authorised replica or licensed replicas. But even so, I mean, the detail in them, I mean, you can see they're really quite amazing. Yeah. Wow, look at this. This sword. So this sword, we were just chatting to the gent, and it's all 3D printed. How about that? The dagger. Very cool. Dragon skulls. Very cool stuff. And then over here, who are these people called again? Oh, the Sons of the Harpy, that's right. Yeah. Various swords. Oh, possibly one of my favourite characters, Brienne of Tarth. The Oathkeeper. The Hound's Helm. He was also another favourite character of mine, I liked him. So the guy that owns all this, I assume, that's his Facebook link, if you want to check that out. Non-related to Game of Thrones now, Terry English, English Arms and Armour. This is all stuff that I assume he produces. Very cool stuff. When it comes to armour, I prefer Roman armour myself. I think Roman armour just looks so much cooler, but that's just my own personal opinion. That's very large. Crytek, how big would you have to be to like wear that? Look at the size of my hand compared to it. That's huge. Oh, I like that. That's quite cool. I didn't know trolls were that big. So would you say a 4 metre high troll?
4 metre high troll armour and the house elf made for the film Harry Potter.
Oh, okay. And if you want to do some tabletop gaming, all this is set up in the middle so you can just take the load off and do some gaming. Nice. That's a talent. Right, out of that building, and we are going to head into that big building over there, past all the food vendors, and see what we've got going on in there. A little bit of seating here by these food stalls. I think that's like a coffee stand, and then obviously some sweets over there. There are some great costumes here.
There's some really good ones.
People, I love the effort that people put into it.
Yeah.
I think whether they've like sourced like the costume online or whether they've made it themselves.
The effort there is phenomenal.
Alright, heading in. Yeah, got the Bumblebee costume. Cool. He's not quite operational. He normally walks around these events, but very cool. No Name Cosplay. These costumes here, that's amazing. I could wear something like that. I reckon I could get away with wearing that. Nice skull on your shoulder, that's amazing. Nice. A whole bunch more pop art figures. Literally thousands of them at this event. Very cool Doctor Who merch. Not the biggest of Doctor Who fans, but yeah, nice. Here we go, you can travel through space-time in the police call box. Obviously a Doctor Who prop there. And a Nightmare Before Christmas photo op. Very cool. The man himself is here, how about that? Nigel Parkinson, a Beano artist there, that's amazing. The artwork they can do is amazing.
Oh. The details there if you want to put them on your
nice
channel.
Yeah, here we go.
And if you flip it over, you've got all my wife's details on the back for her jewellery.
Yeah, so you do like the art stuff and your wife does all the jewellery, that's brilliant. Hi! Alright, nice one. And we have just bought that because Matilda, I can't see all the glare. We know Matilda's going to love that. Alright, nice one man, thank you. Nice. Sourdough'licious, wood-fired sourdough pizza. I think we're going to have a little bite to eat. I think we're going to get some pizza. I think that's the plan. Some pizza. Yes, pepperoni pizza. Got a Jedi in line. Very cool. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's my bet. Well, we're going to leave the video there. What super fun.
It is good fun.
I love coming to these events, and I certainly plan to do more. They do them a little bit further up the line as well, like Exeter and all sorts of places. So maybe in the future, we'll go to those ones.
Some of the bigger ones. Who knows?
Maybe. As always, thank you for watching. Do the usual YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, smash the bell. We are on social media,
Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Bryside.
so check us out there. So from us to you. Oh wait, before we go, what did we buy? We actually may flip the camera around. We bought that for AJ because he absolutely loves Spidey and his amazing friends. So
Ghosty is his favourite.
Ghosty is his favourite. We'll put that up on the wall. And then for Matilda,
Probably less glare out here.
yeah, a little bit less glare, yeah, that's right. Lovely Alice in Wonderland. That's actually been signed by the artist. So that was super duper. And you bought a couple of candles, didn't you, in your bag, which I think we saw the candles. I think we saw those.
No, we did.
Yeah, okay. Let me flip the camera back round. Okay, camera's flipped back round. So from us to you, cheers and gone. Okay, we've got to find the car. I think it's down on the left somewhere.